But I want to bring in Shehzad into this conversation. And Shehzad, I actually I was quite astounded looking at the list, because one of the main issues of the BJP taking on the India alliance has been Parivarwad. You are no different. Your last list had 15 names. And it's not that, leave alone an Anurag Thakur, leave alone a Piyush Goyal, which are products of dynastic politics, but you would say they've earned their spurs. But Eknath Khadse, daughter-in-law of Eknath Khadse, daughter of former Minister Gopinath Munde, son of Minister Radhakrishna Vakil Patil, son of BSY, daughter of K. Kishore Dev Burman, son of MP Sanjay Dhotre, son of former MP Tukaram, wife of former Minister Ratanlal Kataria, wife of MP Mohan Delkar, daughter of MLA Vijay Gavit. List is never ending, Shehzad. Parivarwad cuts both ways.
Let me make a comment on this for 30 seconds and then let me make some other points, but give me adequate time.
Sure.
Let me deal with this point first since you've raised it. Preeti, you and your husband both are in the media. And don't take it personally, I'm giving an analogy. Both are there on the basis of the strength. Tomorrow, even if you all have a child, and that child can also choose to come to media. Nobody can stop her or him. He may or she may even say that I want to come to India today. That also nobody can stop. Nobody should stop. But if they say that after Preeti's 7 o'clock show, Preeti's daughter or son will take over, that is Parivarwad. Lalu ke baad Tejaswi takes over. That is Parivarwad. Mulayam ke baad Akhilesh takes over. Stalin ke baad Udaynidhi takes over. Sonia ke baad Rahul takes over. That means the position of president or prime minister is reserved. Nobody in the constitution or in other system can stop a well-meaning person who has contributed, whether it is Preeti's son or daughter, and God bless her family, if she wants to come or he wants to come to media. But if you tell Kalipuri that no, after I go 7 p.m. will only be anchored by my daughter, then that is Parivarwad, and therefore that is the example, and I think that would have cleared up your mind. But having said that, now let me come to the other point. How times change, Preeti. You remember when we used to sit for the opinion polls of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, these people used to celebrate your opinion polls. Arey Madhya Pradesh mein hamari aa rahi hai. Arey Rajasthan mein neck to neck fight hai. I remember Rajdeep used to be so enthusiastic about that. Chhattisgarh mein hamara Bhupesh Baghel thali khakar aa gaya, it's coming, it's coming. They used to celebrate your opinion polls, and now they are saying opinion poll ko seriously nahi lena hai. Chaliye time ki baat hai, they are now dishing out these opinion polls of India today. No problem. Congress ka charitra badalte रहता है. जिनको कल गाली देते थे दिल्ली में, अब उनके गले मिल रहे हैं. एंड देखिए कितना अनोखा गठबंधन. What a unique गठबंधन. They are saying we are saving democracy. Okay. They are saying, but in Bengal, Mamta Didi is threat to democracy. In Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan is threat to democracy. In Punjab, when Khera is arrested, Aam Aadmi Party is threat to democracy. But we are saving democracy together in the center. And finally, I like one point about Meeta ji. She has, at least for first time, said that we are giving alternate template of politics on certain issues. So let's test it. Meeta ji, with due respect, Priyanka Gandhi said in 2022 in Himachal, 1 lakh sarkari jobs will be given in Himachal in the first cabinet meeting. Then Sukhu ji says 1 lakh jobs nahi de sakte hum, rozgar ki baat kar rahe the. 1500 रुपए प्रति महिला को देने वाले थे. कितनी महिलाओं को दिया? महंगाई बोलते you increase 6 rupees of diesel in Himachal Pradesh. In Karnataka पानी पीने को नहीं मिल रहा है. India Today is covering this issue on a daily basis. In Karnataka you have increased the electricity prices. So where have you fulfilled your guarantees or promises?
All right. Okay, I welcome the blessings, Shehzad, for my family. But I'll also come back. You gave a very elaborate list.
I bless you.
No. I welcome the blessings, but you gave a very elaborate list. Let me ask you a question. Wife of former Minister Ratanlal Kataria, Banto Kataria. Unfortunately, Ratanlal Kataria ji passed away last year, 2023. He's holding the Ambala constituency. Now, Banto Kataria, who her entire life, Shehzad, entire life, has never fought an election. Banto Lal Kataria is your Rabri Devi. So it's a little rich when you talk about it. So, put it all in context. The BJP where Parivarwad is none the richer. But allow me to go into a break and I'll come right back. But once again, your blessings are most welcome and I actually do believe you mean it.
Can I answer about this?
Sure.
Can I answer about this?
Sure, of course.
On this point, first of all, just 10 seconds because I know you need to take ad break.
Yeah.
In BJP, no ticket is decided as a matter of right of a family. It is decided from top to bottom. There is consultation. For instance, New Delhi seat, I was consulted. After all the Karyakartas from top to bottom in CEC, in core committee, they recommend the name on the basis of the best combination that can be given in that seat. Then the name is given. It is not as a matter of right, like in the case of Rabri Devi or in the case of
fair
Tejasvi
enough.
or in the case of
But
Akhilesh or in the
Rabri
case of
Devi
Rahul
also
Gandhi.
would have worked. Okay,
No. Shahzad dynasty
No,
culture
Rabri was made
is
despite
wrong
there
at
being
the
many
info
other
level.
people who.
Okay, but no. Okay, I'll give you an example again. Who asked, where Haryana politics is concerned, Ashok Tawar actually, and you and I know better, Shehzad, and I'm sure you know, wanted to fight the seat of Ambala. It's a reserved seat. Ashok Tawar is a Dalit politician, wanted to fight it. It went to Banto Kataria. Banto Kataria got the seat because, like I said, Mr. Kataria, an old war horse of your own political party, had passed away. But it's none the richer.